Hello science fans, and welcome to SHE-ensya's Corner. Today we can't kick back, we can't really relax, and we'll postpone answering some of your questions so we can talk about one science event in the Philippines and its aftermath, Typhoon Ulysses. It's November 14, science fans. I am Chana Camille Vincicruz Abeledo, your resident Filipino scientist, and welcome to episode 7 of SHE-ensya's Corner. So this week in quarantine, we experienced yet another devastating typhoon. Typhoon Vamco, known in the Philippines as Typhoon Ulysses, is a powerful Category 3 equivalent typhoon which made a destructive landfall in the Philippines. The 22nd named storm and 10th typhoon of the 2020 Pacific typhoon season, Vamco originated as a tropical depression northwest of Palau, where it slowly continued its northwest track until it made landfall in Quezon Province. We have Filipino families in Batangas, Bicol, and now in Cagayan suffering from devastating floods, displacement from their houses, and complete destruction of property. We call upon those who can to donate clothes, food, or even just a peso so that we can create faster and more substantial efforts to help those in need. It truly is exhausting and disheartening that despite our awareness of these consequences of global warming, our government seems to be ill-prepared to handle what's happening. Though we feel helpless right now, we will try to do what we can. I will be flashing on screen trusted agencies for donations and sharing the links and details in our description box. If you can spare a few cans of ready-to-eat food, blankets, clothes, or a few pesos, please do so through these trusted agencies. And as our fellow Filipinos in the still flooded Cagayan Valley experience another sunset, rescue operations will once more grind to a halt. Please use the following hashtags when sharing information in social media so that they can be easily seen and consolidated. And once more, I would like to call on those who can to register to vote for the upcoming 2022 elections. We need intelligent, decisive, compassionate, and pro-environment leadership if we are to stand against the consequences of global warming. Let us continue to call for climate justice, as disadvantaged groups who are responsible for the least amounts of carbon footprint and greenhouse gas emissions are suffering the most because of the impacts of climate change. And while it is hard to sleep, hard to rest, hard to find joy in the face of all this destruction, for those who can, please find time to rest. Please find time to find peace. Because an indelible damage to our mental health would be no help to our fellow Filipinos. For those of us who can, we must keep strong, we must keep healthy, so that we can continue to speak up for those who can't, so that we can continue to fight for those who can't, so we can continue to do what we can to help improve the conditions of the Philippines. A lot of us may be suffering from compassion fatigue, which is a condition characterized by emotional and physical exhaustion, often described as the negative cost of compassion. Let us be angry, yes, let us shed tears, but the Philippines does not need any more martyrs. It needs strong, healthy Filipinos to build a future that we can all look forward to. Naniniwala po kami sa SHE-ensya na habang tayo ay nagtutulungan at nakikita natin ang ating angking kagalingan, ay makakagawa pa tayo ng solusyon sa ating mga problema. Habang nakikita pa natin ang kamalian sa mga sistemang ating kinagisnan, ito po ay ating maitatama at maisasaayos. Let us do what we can to help, and let us do what we can to hold on to hope. Thank you so much for dropping by SHE-ensya's Corner this week. Please take note of the contact information and donation details in our description box below. Cagayan needs our help. Batangas needs our help. Bicol needs our help. The Philippines needs our help. Please stay safe and see you around.